Well, hey there, boss. What are you looking at there? Oh, another case file for that lawn shitter? Oh, reminds me of a case I saw many years ago. Yeah, that guy was a real piece of work. Um, I think it might be the same fella, actually. I know the way that guy operates. Trust me, he's a he's a real scumbag. You know, I reckon you should put me on your team to find him. I I think I know him better than anyone would. Uh, please. Please, I need to find him. He was my neighbor, and he's the worst. He reported me to the council, and he made me clean up my lawn that he shit on, and he blamed it on my dog. And I can't believe that this guy. Wait, where you go? You know, boss, that was awful rude of you to walk away while I was midway through telling you my entire life story. You know, that was real rude. You remind me of that Jim fella. He's He's a bastard. There, I said it. He's a bastard. I would even go so far as to say I hate him. I hate you, Jim. I hate you. I'm sorry. You're not Jim. You're my boss, Greg. And well, boss, I'm sorry. I got emotional. I'm sorry about my outburst. I want to be a real asset to the operation. I can help you find this guy. I know him better than anyone. He was there. He was there when my wife, Martha, she left me. Oh, don't walk away. Like I said in our last conversation, boss, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry about that outburst of mine. I really didn't mean it. But I know the perfect place to start questioning people. There's my old neighborhood, you know? Everybody there was affected by it. It wasn't just me. He didn't just shit on my lawn. He took a crap on every lawn in that neighborhood. Everyone's a victim, and they'll want justice. Just like me. I'm not the only one, okay? I'm not. I'm sorry. I'm quite invested. I don't think I can do the questioning. You have to send someone else to do it for you. But I hope that this lead on the neighborhood puts in a good word for me. Maybe get me high up there. Oh, come on. Please, don't slowly back away. Come on.
Oh, yeah, I know the guy. As far as I'm concerned, he didn't crap on nobody's lawn. He didn't crap on my lawn. He can go about his business. I don't really care, one way or the other. So what's these questions about, officer? This happened, a good 7 years ago. This guy's old news. Oh, well, what'd you say you work for again? My brother put you up to this. That crazy fool. He changed. He used to be a nice fella. A bit weird, a bit strange. He kept on the straight and narrow, but after that fella, he just lost it. When his wife, Martha, left him, God rest his soul. It just all went downhill from there. I don't know. It's like I don't know the guy anymore. Anyway, you want to get a drink with me? Maybe down to the bar. Me and the boys, we'll pay for the drinks, as long as you don't just get too deep into this thing. Hey, that's my bell. Come on, okay, we have a drink. Whoa, wait, what's with all the questions? This guy's long gone. No need to bring up those dirty details again, eh? I'm a big deal around here. I don't go around asking such strange questions by strangers, I don't even know who you are. I know everybody in this town, huh? And you, I never seen your face before, coming in here bringing up the past. Who are you? Oh, okay, you work with the police. I will willingly answer any questions you have. There was a charge a few years ago, but that one was dropped. I don't think he's the guy you're looking for. Cash reward, you say? Oh, well, I mean, I think I may be able to remember something incriminating about him, but you may need to grease my palms. You get what I mean? We'll talk later. Hey, thanks for meeting me somewhere more discreet. You know, I can't be doing those deals out in public. I'm a vice president of the council, you know. I can't be seen making those deals. They'll, start inspecting things in me, you know, strange things. Anyway, about this job I got for you. It's about this, problem member of the community. He's a real busybody. He, likes to stick his nose in a business where it need not be. Um, anyway, this guy, well, I mean, this is strictly council work, by the way. This is, nothing personal about this. This is real, above board council work, of course. Anyway, he's been visiting this, certain person's house, a certain individual, my ex-wife, Shaquissa. She's, she's a bitch, and he's fucking the shit out of her in her bedroom and all that. I watch them sometimes at night. Anyway, I'm gonna need you to, search warrant her house. She's got drugs in her underwear, and I need you to smuggle that out of, I mean, seize it, because that's the right thing to do. Can you do that for me?
Hey, I've seen you going around town, asking people questions and such. You seem like a real upstanding citizen. But hey, everybody's got their price. How do you feel about the latest model Tesla? I can get you that. Just need you to do a job for me. So you're talking to that bastard Fred. He's a slimy one, that one. Yeah, he probably asked you to go to his wife's house and she's got drugs in her underwear, huh? Yeah, well, he's wrong. It's not in the underwear, it's in her bras. And not the knickers, and it's not weed, it's black tar heroin. And I'm gonna need you to give that to me. ASAP. As soon as possible. And I'm gonna tell you plain and straight, I'm gonna smoke the shit out of that heroin. That's going straight into me. I keeping it plain and straight with you. I know you're an officer of the law, but I mean, maybe I can get you to look the other way. How does that sound? Look, I know that last offer was a bit strange. You being an upstanding officer, and me being a civilian, asking you to look the other way as I take copious amounts of drugs into my system. But I promise you, this deal can get better for you. I'm gonna give you some of the loot you're taking. You get to keep the bras, and I get to keep the drugs. Or maybe you're into the drugs, and maybe I could keep the bras. I could just use that shit to jack off. Uh, yeah, that's good shit. Or I could give you the drugs. Yeah, I can give you the drugs. If you're not into heroin, I could get you something else. Maybe cocaine, weed, Mary Jane, ganja. Any of those. I mean, I'm not a drug dealer. What are you talking about?
Yeah, I know that guy. He shit on my fucking lawn. He shit everywhere. He shit all over the fucking lawn. He's a certified shitter on lawns, and I bet you he won't do it again. If he's watching this broadcast, I bet you that he won't do it again. My address is 34 7th Street, okay? And I bet that you won't go over there and take a big old poo on my lawn. And if you don't, you are really, really stupid, and you have a small willy, and you're the worst. So if you shit on my lawn, please shit on my lawn. Prove me wrong, shit on my lawn, please. I'm not gonna do anything weird to it. I'm a normal guy. I'm the most normal man. Please shit on my lawn. Just shit on my lawn. Come on, shit on my lawn. You're a weirdo. You didn't shit on my lawn, you bastard. Shit on my lawn, please. Oh yeah, Jim. I am. At the time, I thought I was right. At the time, I was so cocksure. I just got the new position at the precinct, and I thought it was time to send him on the way. He was acting strange. He only showed up in town. It was a stranger. Had to be sent out, but I thinking back on it, I would consider him my friend. He bought me a couple drinks at the bar a few times, and yeah, it was real sad business. I don't even think he did it now. Looking back on it, he just had a weird fixation on buying laxatives from Paul's pharmacy. I don't know who else could have done it. I mean, maybe the Chihuahua just really was sinning through it, but I don't know. There was one guy in particular, his neighbor. He just really had it out for him. I don't know. He had a case against him with the council that fell through because it just wasn't true. I don't know. He just seems like he really didn't like him. I mean, Jim was a real upstanding fellow. I don't think he did it. At one point, we even accused him of stealing underwear, but that was a false charge. I don't know why we sent him out of town for that. I feel so sorry about that, just real bad. Real sour on the whole affair. But, we caught that guy who was stealing the underwear, but, I mean, he got out by not too long ago. It's not that big a deal, it's just underwear. But, yeah, Jim, I don't know why you're asking about him. I don't think he did it. I don't think he did. If anything, I'd investigate his neighbor. What was his name, man? I don't know. He just kept talking about his ex-wife all the time, and nobody really liked him. Anyway, look that guy up. Yeah, I reckon it's him.
I'm sorry. It wasn't me. You gotta believe me. It was Jim. It must be Jim. He's the only person who could have done it. It can't be me. I'm innocent. I'm a good person. I'm a good neighbor. And he took a shit on the lawns. Not me. I didn't do that. I would never. Because I am a good neighbor. And he's not a good neighbor. And he's not a good person. He's a terrible person. He's the worst. And he needs to be brought to justice. I don't know why you're investigating me. Did he put you up to this? Have you been talking to Jim? Oh, don't trust him. Like I said, I'm a good neighbor, and I would never shit on someone's lawn. Just ask anyone. They'll back me up. Ask the council. Ask, my brother. He'll back me up. Okay, I did it. It was me. I shit on the lawns. It wasn't Jim. It was because Martha left me. I just had to do something to get rid of all this pain inside of me. And come on, I'm literally telling you why I did it, and you're walking